Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a very rare vehicle. This is a lapis blue 2013 Infiniti G37xs. The X stands for all-wheel drive, and the S stands for sport. It's also got a stone interior, and it is absolutely beautiful condition. And we wanted to do a video right away because most of our clients are out of state. So we are going to do a high definition video. Please make sure, follow my finger, go to the settings button, click 1080p. That'll give you a really good idea of what the car looks like. So I'm going to start, it's got some very rare options. So I'm going to start with the driver side. This is one of the very rare options. I'd never see this. These are the bright alloy wheels. Those were a $1,900 option from Infiniti when the car was new. It's a lot of money, but they look beautiful. They make the car, that and the color. And there's Kent. Hey Kent. Look at that stone interior, looks beautiful with the lapis blue. It's a very rare color combination. This is also something I don't see a lot either. This is actually the rear Decklid spoiler. This was another expensive option. This was $860 from Infiniti at the time. A little more pronounced, but looks really nice. It actually curves to the trunk. So what I'm going to do is zoom into the front fender, and I'm going to get a better angle. I'm going to zoom out so you can see this. I mean, this will hopefully give you a good idea to make sure there's no damage or dings or dents or big scratches and things like that. That's why this video is so important. I mean, this is, if I was buying a car, I would want something, because pictures are great, but it's nice to see it in movement. It's a little easier to see the condition of the car. See? G37xs Coupe. It's very hard to find the coupes with all-wheel drive and the sport package, but that's my favorite by far, the best combination. Let me show you the trunk, by the way, before I do the passenger side. Look how beautiful the paint is. Okay, the passenger side. I'm going to do the same thing. Get a better angle and zoom out. Those lights are so loud overhead. I'm so sorry about the buzzing, but the lights are really good. They're very bright, but they're so loud. So I apologize. That's the sunroof. That is part of the premium package. So this car has, sorry Kent, I'm gonna make you uncomfortable for a minute. This car has the premium package, the sport package, and the navigation package. So that's kind of the trifecta packages that you definitely want on the coupe. And then it's got the bright alloy wheels and the rear Decklid spoiler. So basically it's got almost all the stuff on it. I'm going to show you the front. I'm going to get in close here to the front bumper. I love the restyle on the 13s. Just a refreshing, and it just really makes the car look great. New grille, some new bright work, and just a few extra features. The interior looks a little nicer too. Okay, now we show the interior. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know this car had that. It's also got the, I have to put that on the listing now because I didn't know it had that. That's the lighted sill plates. Those were also a pretty expensive option from Infiniti when the car was new. So the car might have every option on it. It looks better at night. And if you forget what brand of car you're driving, it's nice that it's right there. Yep. So I want to show the door. This is beautiful. This is like washu paper aluminum. That's what it's not, I didn't make that up. That's exactly what Infiniti calls it. Washu paper. But it's beautiful. It's got a lot of character. And you can see that, and when I zoom in, look at that. It's beautiful. Especially with the stone interior, which you can see right there. Part of the premium package are memory seats and memory steering wheel. So the steering wheel is power. So the steering wheel, the seats, and what else? The mirrors are tied to the memory. And I'm going to show you the seats. Here's a neat thing about the sport package. Kent, you know this, but for your lower legs, it's got the bolsters. So these are sport seats. The regular seats don't do that. Let me show you what the seats look like. The sport package is awesome. It's got the a little bit different styling on the outside of the car. It's got 19-inch wheels. It's got sport seats, like we see, the sport styling. It's got magnesium paddle shifters. Not titanium. I said titanium in another video, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was so wrong. I got the alloys mixed up. It wouldn't be titanium. It wouldn't make the car. Those would be super expensive, but those are magnesium paddle shifters. And they're really cool looking. And they're really easy to use. And those aluminum accents are also because of the sport package. So I'm going to start with, this has got the intelligent key. So all you have to do is start the engine that way. And I want to show the dash. We can close the door because I don't want the... Okay. So what I'm going to do is just zoom in. It's giving me a warning light because the gas is low. We have to fix that.
Yeah.
It's got 30,002 miles on it. I love the navigation system on the 2013s because it's called HDD. It's super high definition. It's super easy to use. It's touchscreen, and you can use this in order to input information. And here's the aluminum, which looks great down here. So you can also use your radio through here. It's got dual zone climate control. That's your 7-speed automatic transmission, which is mated perfectly to the engine. That's your heated seats, and it does have a snow mode. It's a beautiful interior. Okay. See, it's got the power steering wheel. And look at the whole bezel goes up and down.
I think that's really neat.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole dash goes up and down. Bose Studio sound system. That is part of the premium package. It's a great sound system. Let's show the trunk. Man, that's clean. Did you vacuum that out? I like the little lines you put in it. It's very OCD.
Yeah.
This is a trunk mat, by the way. I won't ruin it. This is a trunk mat to keep underneath it very clean as well. You missed a spot right here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll make the line right now. Oh, I ruined it. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, I'm so sorry. So, you know, one other thing too. Those will actually, this is kind of neat. These will fold down the seats, the rear seats, to give you more room, which is kind of rare on a coupe.
Yeah.
But it smells good. The car doesn't have any smoke smells or dog smells or anything like that. Okay, let's show the engine. Because the engine is super impressive. This car is very fast, and it's one of the best engines, period. Not just from the Nissan Corporation, but period. It's a V6 VVEL. That it probably is some form of variable valve, an electronic Lima. I don't know. Every company's got their own way of saying it just breathes better. But it's a 3.7 liter V6, 330 horsepower, 270 pounds-foot of torque. That's mated to that 7-speed automatic transmission, and in turn that power is routed to all 4 wheels. It's 0 to 60 in about 5.2 seconds. That's really, really fast. But you still get 27 miles per gallon on the highway, according to the EPA. But not if you're going 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds, you won't. But I just want to show you how clean everything is. Oh, and the other thing is too, these tires, I should have shown these. These are all Yokohama 19-inch tires, and there's lots of tread left on them. And let me show you the engine again. Please feel free to go to our website, Chicago Cars Direct. We have the Carfax report and the Auto Check report. So please look at both of those. I like how they label the battery. Again, I love how they do that.
Right.
Why don't every car manufacturer, why don't they do that?
They cover it too, so.
Yeah, exactly. They cover it so there's less corrosion on the battery.
Right.
Yep.
Makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense, and nobody does it. By the way, we also had the vehicle, we had a multi-point inspection done, and it's serviced. So if you'd like a copy of that, call us, and we can scan and email that over, or fax it to you if you're, from the 80s. We have a fax machine. Or feel free. I just insulted everybody who's got a fax machine. Feel free to please have the vehicle inspected by an independent person. We welcome and encourage that always. So basically, whatever makes you comfortable, please do. What's that? Oh, the brake fluid. That's something I will never touch.
Yeah.
That's the fluid that makes the brake work.
Right.
Yep. I love this car.
Oh yeah.
I love everything about it. I love the color, I love the options, I love those wheels. It's just a really cool car. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 630-889-0911. Again, 630-889-0911, and hopefully talk to you soon. Thank you.